Real-time analysis. Auburn destroys Tennessee and wins the SEC championship. Auburn won its first SEC tournament title in 34 years. After appearing in the title game for the first time in 19 years, they defeated Tennessee, 84-64, a team that will possibly be a number 1 seed in the NCAA tournament. It's the second time in 8 days that O has beaten Tennessee, and second time they prevented the Volunteers from winning an SEC title. Read below for full reaction from the Auburn championship win. McCormick saves the day. Jared Harper went to the bench with 2 fouls just 2 minutes into the game. It happened 4 days ago, as well. Then, O went offense/defense with Harper and McCormick. This time, they went with McCormick and he didn't disappoint. He played 18 incredible minutes in the first half, scoring 5 points, securing 2 rebounds and handing out 3 assists with no turnovers. McCormick hadn't played 18 minutes in a game all season, let alone a half. Auburn has been public about their desire to have him play around 10 to 12 minutes per game. But this game required McCormick to step up. Lengthy defensive stand. Auburn turned his 3-point deficit into a 13-point lead in the first half over a span of 6 minutes and 45 seconds, playing incredible defense for a long period of time. In a slightly more than 5-minute span, Auburn forced 8 Tennessee turnovers. UT came into the game as the number 3 most efficient offense in college basketball. The Tigers scored 21 points off of turnovers. UT only attempted 4 shots during Auburn's 16-0 run. Incredibly, Chuma Okeke awakened. For as good of a tournament as it's been for Auburn, Chuma Okeke had been quiet. There was foul trouble. He played well in the second half against Florida, and really woke up in the title game. The best plays came after UT cut the lead down to 7 twice early in the second half. Both times, he responded with big 3-pointers. He hit 2 more later in the half to put O up 18 and 22, both largest leads at the time. He finished with 18 points and 12 rebounds on the day. His second half stat line: 14 points, 4 rebounds, 2 steals, 16 minutes. Auburn sets another 3-point record. Every 3-pointer Auburn hits the rest of this season will set a new mark for 3-pointers by an SEC team in a season. On Sunday, they hit 15 3-pointers, which was a record for an SEC tournament final. 2 of the biggest came from Daniel Purifoy, who had a season-high 10 points. He hit 2 critical 3-pointers in the second half, including one to quiet the rowdy Tennessee crowd after the deficit was cut to 15 points. O made 9 3-pointers in the second half. Harper hit the final one with a minute left. What it means: Auburn is officially the hottest team in America. They have won 8 in a row, and 10 of 11 games. With their performance in the SEC tournament, they will be in strong position for a number 4 seed, possibly better, when the NCAA Tournament bracket is revealed later on Sunday. O has won its last 5 games against Quadrant 1 opponent. The Tigers did all of this in front of what was basically a home Tennessee crowd. Bruce Pearl spoke yesterday about how O was no longer just a top 25 team, they were a top 25 program. He might very well be right, because O is beating a whole lot of other top 25 programs.